Hi, Miss Write the Writingpreneur here, back again with another free writing tutorial to help you in your writing endeavors. Today's topic is communication. Now, writing is a form of communication, but so is speaking and interaction with people. So I want to talk about giving a speech. You know, we all have heard that people feel that it's better to drop dead than to actually have to stand in front of a group of people and talk. Well, if that's you, you're in the right place. Keep watching. I enjoy speaking, but I'm like anyone else out there. I get the jittery butterflies in my stomach before I have to stand in front of a group, and it can be a bit nerve-wracking. Now, I've been successful at it. This is what I found. I'm no Toastmaster nominee at this point yet, but as a writer, I'm very tightly connected with speaking and communication. It has to come with the package. So one of the things that helps to not be so nervous, even if you're doing a video, it can be a little nerve-wracking, is to approach it in a very natural way. Some people suggest the old saying that you visualize everyone in the audience naked. That might work for you. So if it does, give it a try. The whole key is confidence. The other key that has worked for me is being able to use my personality in the way that I speak. In other words, I'm the kind of person, for example, who I don't do well with entire outlines of what I'm about to say. I have to just speak from the heart. You need to figure out if that's your personality. How do you best communicate? We all have a communication personality. Are you like me? Do you do better when you just speak from the heart? Or are you the kind of person that you need, if you're a type A personality, let's say, you may need to have everything listed on a piece of paper in front of you? What is it that will, what is your personality? How do you best communicate? Figuring that out. So those are the two main ones. I know when I just flow, it works out better for me. But some people, that really jams them up. So figure out which one you are. The other thing is being able to look at your audience and not be intimidated. This is tricky because if you're doing something new and you're speaking to people for the first time, one of the things that coaches and people who give speeches for a living, they can encounter the challenge of people really looking at them and scrutinizing them, that they have to prove themselves when they're up there. The key is not to worry about proving yourself. The key is to focus on whatever empowers you in that moment. And for me, what I find empowers me is just knowing that we're all human beings. That I'm just up here talking. Like if I keep things very low-key and casual, it works out. And for you, it's mentally getting yourself in a state that sets you up to win. Always have a sense of humor. Don't take yourself too seriously. That's where we get tripped up a lot of times. We take ourselves so seriously that it just becomes very evident to the people listening to us that we're trying to be something more than we are a lot of times. We need to just practice too. A big thing is practice, because the more you, and I don't mean get in front of a group per se, but it's very good. It's a very good practice to, if you're giving a speech somewhere, to go to that place when it's empty and speak and practice speaking. You can practice speaking in your house or on camera. and get yourself used to talking, because a lot of times we're not used to just talking fluently and straight all the way through without using filler words like like, and basically. Getting used to talking and flowing and speaking slowly, speaking clearly, and being able to demonstrate our point to the audience. But again, not taking ourselves too seriously. I believe that is the key. That when we come into it with a sense of humor, and I don't mean telling jokes, I mean your mentality towards yourself. That you don't take yourself too seriously. You know that you're a worthy human being and you're deserving of all things good. But the fact that you're up here speaking, you're not taking it too seriously, because life is a game at the end of the day. We're all just pretending, walking around pretending that we know what we're talking about. Let's just be honest. So the game is to act like you know what you're talking about and to be confident in it or come across that way. So when I'm talking to a group of people, I'm nervous, my stomach is doing somersaults. But what I remember to keep me grounded is that I'm just going to speak to them like they're people. I'm not going to try to sound like some kind of expert or talk down to them. I'm just going to talk to them and pretend like we're just having a conversation, just the two of us. Like it's just me and each person one-on-one. If you are the kind of person that you shine in front of people, but you're shy when it's one-on-one, then then definitely do your thing. If you're like me and you shine more when you're one-on-one than when you're in front of a group, then I think the things that I shared in this video should help you. I think they should help you. Try them out, and if you have any questions or you want to reach out, please feel free to do so. My website is thewritingpreneur.com. I'm on Twitter at RightSideUp. And until next time, remember, keep writing, keep living, and keep communicating. Bye.